Hey guys, Leigh-Anne Davidson here. So I just want to share something with you real quick, and hopefully this will get you some motivation and things like that. I've been working my tush off nonstop, and I'm sure so many of you are doing the same. So I just got a message from one of my distributors that I've been working with, and she said to me, it was almost like a light bulb went off in my head the other night when we were talking on the phone. And I said, oh yeah, what is that? And she said, well, I think I need to start leading with the business. And I said, absolutely. So what I want to share with you is I always lead with the business. And I feel that we definitely want to get products in people's hands. I mean, we have incredible products. We have so much to offer to people. But to really build your business, you need to lead with the business. And I know a lot of you are fearful with blitzing, but I want to tell you a little story that happened with me today. I had to go to my supply store to get some hair products, try to cover up some of this gray shit that I got going on. And the girl in the store, I said to her, I gave her my card, and I said, you really need to think about what I do. And she was like, well, what is it that you do? And I said, I'm a distributor for a health and wellness company called It Works Global. Have you heard of us? And she was like, oh, is that the wrap thing? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, I don't know about sales. And she said, and it just seems like there's a lot of people in our town that do that. And I said, there is. I said, but do you know there's 7 billion people in the world? And there are so many people that have not heard about us yet. And I said, do you have an Instagram? And she was like, of course, who doesn't? And she was like, I said, do you have Facebook? And she was like, yeah. And I said, okay. And I said, let me show you my Instagram. So I pulled up my phone. I showed her my Instagram, and she goes, well, what exactly do you do? And I said, this is what I do. And so I went over to my Facebook, and I showed her my Facebook, and she was kind of like, so what is it exactly that you do? And I said, well, this is what I do. So I kind of started scrolling and showing her, and I said, I post like 4 or 5 times a day. And I said, I usually do 4 personal posts to 1 business post. And I said, my business post today was a hair, skin, and nails challenge. And I said, and the rest of it is, mixing it up and putting stuff out there about my life and things like that. And she was like, oh, that's really cool. She goes, and she said to me, your Instagram looks like my Instagram. And I'm like, ding. So my Instagram does not look like a billboard. It doesn't look like sales, wrap, hair, skin, and nails. We keep stressing to you guys, you have to mix it up a little bit. And one of the things with social media is, we all know it takes a little bit of time to build that momentum, but once it starts building, it's just a whole new world, and you're going to get leads out the wazoo from working your social media the correct way. So I just wanted to share that with you, that yes, social media is going to take a little bit longer, but you have to continue with it. You have to be consistent with it and post every single day. And many of you might not be making a whole lot of money, and you might not have a strong story just yet, and that's okay. People, if I said to this girl today, well, I'm shooting for the presidential level, I'm going for a $50,000 bonus. She doesn't know what presidential is. All I simply said was, let me show you how to make an extra $500 a month along with a $500 bonus by Christmas time. And so at that point, she had my phone, and she put her name in my search for my Instagram, and then I came home and I added her on Facebook, and now I'm going to send her a follow-up message. So, with social media, yes, it's going to take a little bit longer to build that momentum, but you have to continue to do it. You have to keep getting those followers on Instagram, and you have to keep connecting with people, because Instagram's a different platform. It's complete cold market. These people don't know you, so it's very important to give love on a lot of their things and comment. And as soon as somebody requests to follow you back, I go straight to their profile and I just start like, and then I comment on one of their things. And right there is building a relationship. So what they feel like they need to do is to go to my profile and like some of my pictures. And that is the beginning of a relationship. So when I do put a certain post out there or whatever, you know, I do a lot of selfies. I'm talking to 2 people, 3 people, things like that. People get curious. They might not be liking or anything just yet, but they are watching you. So eventually, you know, if they DM me or I DM, they like one of my photos, I message them, and I right away throw them on, I become friends with them on Facebook, because Facebook is a little bit more intimate and it's more personable, so they can see your life, they can see who you are and how you work your business. And there's a lot of people that I have been talking to for almost 2 months now from Instagram that I brought onto Facebook that are now actually starting to come into my business, but they kind of needed to sit back and see what I was really about. So social media is a wonderful tool for you guys, and you can really sponsor a lot of people if you do it right. You just have to be consistent. But in the meantime, don't be afraid to go out and talk to people. You have a Blitz card. That is that's a business card. And lead with the business. This is what I do. This is their signature product. And I right away, are you on Facebook? Are you on Instagram? Just real nonchalant. I don't sit there and go, you know, and throw up on people because you're going to push them away. Just real nonchalant. And guess what? I got her information. So get over your fear. Don't worry about if you're not really making any money just yet, because you will. So don't think that you have to have this big, strong story. Nobody needs to know. Nobody cares that I'm a triple diamond, like I said, or that I'm pushing for presidential and ambassador for 2016. They don't understand it. They don't get it. You don't need to say it. It's all about them. It's about them. Let me show you how to do this. The support is there. We all follow the same things over and over again. Okay, this is getting too long, but I just wanted to kind of share that with you. So keep building those relationships and lead with the business. And you will notice, I'm not saying don't lead with the product too, because a lot of people that are going to get into your business are going to be on the products and they're going to get great results, and that's, you know, then you want to talk to them about the business. So we need both parts of it, but to really build your business, you need to lead with the business and get over your fear and do selfies, do little stupid videos of yourself. People need to see that. People need to see if you went to dinner and with your kids or with your family, post a selfie of you going to dinner and saying, thank you, it works for paying for my dinner. Little things like that are going to plant the seeds in so many people's ears. So, okay, that's all I wanted to tell you. Hope you guys have a great day and keep plugging away, because 2016 is going to be amazing for all of us. Continue to work your business every single day as hard as you can, because I promise it will be worth it. Even if you don't get showers some days and you feel like, you know, you can't get anything done, it will be worth it. It's not going to be like this forever. Okay, love you guys. Have a wonderful day.